Throwback Thursday. Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews. My name is Isaiah and today is Throwback Thursday. And so for the throwback item I have for this week is something that's pretty cool and I use on a weekly basis, and it saves me a ton of money. And yes, I'm a little under the weather. But anyway, the item is the RazorPit. Now, if you've ever heard of this, which you probably have not, well, what this thing does is you can take your cartridge razor, after you get done shaving with it, you can lather the front of this thing up, take it and go reverse, not like you were shaving, but reverse, with this all lathered up, and this is extremely grippy rubber, like extreme. I mean, like I'm Spider-Man, this won't come off. So you go the razor in reverse, and what that does, that kind of simulates when you would strop a straight razor up back and forth, and clean the blade off. Now, you're not sharpening. They claim that it's sharpening the razor. I think they do that to try to get the point across. What you're doing is you're clearing off all the debris and all the oils of the skin that break down those blades. And it works fantastic. I mean, you go against that, like I do it till I start feeling just a little bit of resistance, and I stop, because it really is slick until you can kind of get past some of those layers of shaving cream. But when you really start hitting this, you'll feel like a tug or whatever. Then I stop. I think they claim, 3 or 4 times is good enough, but I normally just keep going till I feel like a slight little resistance, and I quit. You can wash it off, flip that blade over, and it is completely shiny. Every blade on it is just shines in the light like it was brand new. And where you may get 10 shaves out of your cartridge and you have to throw it away, you can actually get up to 100 plus shaves out of one cartridge, and that is true. I've had this thing for like 5 years at least, if not more, and I go through about like a cartridge a year, and that's shaving with it like twice a week. And I do use a straight razor, a safety razor first to kind of knock everything down. Then I go over it with a cartridge to try to get it even closer to my face, because my skin's really sensitive, and if I don't do that, and I have longer hairs with a cartridge, they'll tug a little bit, and I'll kind of have like little bumps and stuff. But I have a shaving, like my how-to shaving, what I do video, and I'll put a link to that in the description. But I actually do get 100 plus shaves out of this thing. It's insane how much money this thing has saved me. I use a King of Shaves razor, and I bought it on sale, and I bought all the cartridges with it in bulk like years and years ago, and I still have all that stuff. It's insane how much money you blow on cartridges, and this thing can really save you a ton of money. I mean, this is something I recommend every single guy has that uses a cartridge razor. Now, it's not going to work on your safety razor, of course, because you run a chance of nicking this, and then a defect in this may roll over a defect into your razor, which you wouldn't want on your skin. So you do want to keep it smooth, and you don't want to gouge it out. But this runs for like 20 bucks on Amazon, and it's worth every single penny. And the hard work the guys that made this thing had to go through is insane. I bought it early on, like when it first come out. And big time shaving companies was giving them the runaround. It was so difficult for them to push this thing. They had all the money the razor guys do, so they kept knocking them down. But the demand rose to the occasion, and these guys have made it, and they deserve every penny of the 20 bucks for this thing, I believe. So anyway, my Throwback Thursday item for the week is the RazorPit, and I'll leave you an Amazon link to that. And it's awesome. They come in women's, like pink. And I've got another style that stands the razor up or whatever, but I just use the standard size where when you set it in here, you lay it down upside down so it allows the blades to drip off from reverse, so nothing's really going to stick to the blades to corrode, which is super nice. So anyway, RazorPit, awesome buy. Every guy needs it. If you don't have, every woman needs it. This has been another Isaiah's Reviews. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and share this to all your social sites. That helps get me to places I can't get to on my own, and I really do appreciate that, and I can't wait to see you again here on Isaiah's Reviews.